This building has had many different hats throughout history.
All right, well, let's try them on.
I'll say this, the exterior looks quite nice.
Yeah, it does. They've really done quite well for themselves.
Let's see why this place has the reputation it does. This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we investigate Moon River Brewing Company in Savannah, Georgia, as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real? This building has plenty of rich and perhaps violent history.
Rich and violent, that's a package right there.
Yeah, it's all been leading up to this moment for when the boys come in. A mustachioed Shane and Ryan.
Feels good here in Savannah.
Sorry to everyone who has to look at that this episode, just know I don't like it either.
It's a mustache town, Savannah.
All right, well, let's get into it. Moon River Brewing Company is said to be one of the most haunted institutions in Savannah. One of the bar's owners, Gene Biko, said, quote, "I have seen and experienced things that I don't understand and I can't explain," end quote. Though, the brewing company's other owner and brewmaster, John Pinkerton, has said, quote, "I personally cannot claim any experiences that I call paranormal. What I often point out is that the scariest things on this planet are living people. I don't worry about the spirits of dead people. I worry about living people, and in particular, drunk living people," end quote. Regardless of which owner is right, there is plenty of history in this building that could contribute to a haunting.
So Pinkerton, he thinks this is all baloney.
Yeah, and then the other guy, he's like me. If we opened a bar, I'd be like, I saw bottles moving off the shelf, and that, and
Yeah.
you'd be like, it's all baloney.
Yeah.
So
He's full of shit!
I love that he's scared of just drunk living people too.
Yeah.
He turned it into a commentary on how it sucks to own a bar.
He did, yeah, I did like that it came around to that. I thought he was gonna say, I spend my time worrying about, fraud and serial killers, but no, just his unruly patrons.
You get some of the devil's juice in someone,
You never
things
know.
happen.
Yeah, their darkness comes out.
Yeah. We don't know anything about that. Or maybe we do. Jesus Christ. Is this why you did the mustache? Did you do something last night? What?
Oh, you think this is a disguise?
This is like,
Surely no one will recognize me with my thick, full mustache.
The building in which the Moon River Brewing Company is housed was originally built as a hotel, known as the City Hotel. It is said to be the city's oldest surviving hotel/inn. Built by Eleazar and Jane Early, construction on the hotel began in 1819. Opening eventually in 1821. The hotel was known as a luxury establishment, but violence was not uncommon among the hotel bar patrons, especially as it was often frequented by hot-headed politicians and businessmen. In 1832, one troubling incident of violence occurred with a belligerent lobby bar patron named James Stark. Stark was bad-mouthing the local doctor, Philip Minnies. The feud between the two had been said to be ongoing, and reports suggest Stark's verbal attack on Minnies included anti-Semitic barbs, as Minnies was Jewish. Stark also accused the doctor of being a coward, which reportedly set the doctor over the edge. Stark allegedly reached into his pocket, and Minnies reacted by drawing his gun and killing Stark first. Minnies was charged with, quote, justifiable homicide, end quote, as it was a, quote, affair of honor, end quote. Stark was reportedly seen as a town troublemaker, and some have posited that Minnies got off so easy because of Stark's unpopularity with the locals. Much of the ghost activity, including people being pushed inside the brewery, has since been attributed to Stark's vengeful ghost. This is where we're gonna find Mr. James Stark.
The a-hole.
The a-hole, correct. He was shot right around this area, right here.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like a good place for a duel.
He was an anti-Semite, so like I said, this guy was kind of a dildo. I think we should reach out to him right about here.
Okay.
This is where we'll find him. All right. Well, Mr. Stark, we've traveled a long way
To see you?
to see you.
Well, I didn't come here just for him.
We didn't come here just for you, don't flatter yourself. But my name's Ryan.
My name's Shane, and we're the Ghoul Boys.
Yeah, we're the Ghoul Boys, and we hear that you were kind of a dick.
That's a very light way of putting it.
Yeah. And then
You didn't get along with your doctor?
And then
He's just trying to look out for you. Their job is to make sure you live, and your doctor killed you.
Yeah.
What kind of asshole do you have to be? You know, that violates the Hippocratic Oath.
It does. I haven't read the oath myself, but I'm pretty sure shooting somebody is against the oath.
I don't think they even put it in there. They don't say, hey, by the way, don't shoot your patient.
Anyways, James, now that we've really gone in on you, I hear that a woman was pushed down this set of stairs. It's not conclusive that it was you.
Stairs are tricky.
Well, so why don't you go ahead and push us?
Push me, I'm right here. I'm very top heavy. So you just give it a slight push.
How about it, James? You got anything to say? James Stark, that's who we're reaching out to right now. Are you here? I'm gonna give you some silence to show us that you're here and that you want to talk. You could say something, you could move something. How about it, James? All right, James. Since you don't want to talk to us right now, I'm gonna bring out something that's really gonna piss you off.
You're gonna hate it. This is the one time that I'm glad we're using this, because guess what, James? This sucks. This thing's fucking stupid, James. If you thought getting shot was bad, wait till you hear our spirit box.
Ah! All right. James, or any spirits who haunt this floor, who's up here with us?
Oh, I thought it said James.
My name's Ryan, that's Shane. Can you say our names back to us if you want to talk? Right now we're reaching out to James Stark specifically. Mr. Stark, do you have anything you want to say to us? Use this device to talk to us.
Never.
Why not? We're not here to hurt you. We just want to talk.
Blue diamond.
Go. What's the name of this building? Gonna ask that again. What's the name of this building?
What city are we in?
Turning it off. All right, James, we're moving to a different part of the building. You didn't want to talk to us. We're gonna be around though, so you know where to find us. We're gonna be down the hall.
Feel free to really pound us.
Yeah. Or go fuck yourself. How about that?
Yeah, either or. Up to you, dick bag.
In the mid-1800s, violence escalated because of the many northern guests and political tensions at this time. There were allegedly violent outbursts between locals and hotel visitors. Reportedly, in 1860, a northerner visiting from New York named James Sinclair was lynched and nearly killed by locals who resented his presence in town.
What year was this?
This was 1860, around the time of the Civil War.
I feel like you should read the room when you're making vacation plans during the Civil War.
If you're a white dude like this guy was, I'm gonna assume you could just go wherever you want. Just don't start saying, I fucking hate the South, I'm from the North.
I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. Oh!
The hotel closed in 1864 at the onset of the Civil War, allegedly because the violence between the guests and the locals had reached a tipping point. Tour guides today actually warn guests to not taunt the ghosts too much, as they may become violent.
I find that the places that people consider most scary at all these places we go to, you're bathed in darkness. It's usually very quiet. I find it relaxing.
I don't know, people are normally just scared of very dark, decrepit places, but...
I was born in the darkness.
God, you just quote Bane?
Yeah. Yeah, I did, it's fun.
Is there anybody here who's upset about what happened to them in this hotel that wants to talk to us right now? Because we'll hear you out. We're not here to hurt you. I know this guy's mustache suggests otherwise.
You don't have to bring up the mustache.
It's creepy, I get it.
I probably look like a lot of your friends.
That's probably true, actually.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, is that what this is? You committed to the role?
I did this for the ghost hunting.
Yeah, that's what you did it for?
Yes, I'm a paranormal investigator and I take my job seriously.
Okay. Weird, I remember you saying that, oh, I was shaving my face and then I stopped.
Well, I did, that's just a play-by-play of what happened.
That's the reason you stated before, but no, okay, now it's because you're a serious paranormal investigator, I get it.
Oh, hello there, ma'am. Aren't you sweeter than a dewdrop? Why, you look finer than honey butter on a June afternoon.
You just whisper?
No. Did I get a whisper?
Yeah, you did.
It's me, Banjo, your old pal from the bank. I saw you strolling with your son, Bradley.
Who is that? Those are people, right? I mean, they have to be people. They're so goddamn clear.
I don't hear people.
If anybody was talking, could you talk again? Oh God, am I gonna have to ask you to say that in a stupid voice?
Would any of y'all like to pull up a chair and join me in some conversation? Like a cat on a hot tin roof.
Well, we're gonna leave now. We're gonna go to a different part of the building.
Thank you kindly.
During the Civil War, the hotel served as a Confederate hospital, sometimes referred to as the River Battery Hospital. Some say the building was used as a hospital for soldiers from both the North and the South. So now we're heading up to the 4th floor. Definitely one of the more active areas of this bar. This is where the hospital used to be.
Oh, okay.
So, yellow fever patients, mostly children.
Yeah.
And of course, Civil War soldiers.
Okay.
We already had our static cam set up here, so it's been recording all night. This seems like a good place to turn off our lights because it truly is dark in here.
Okay. You want to kill him?
Why don't we do that, and then we'll reach out. If there's anybody up here, you could say something.
You could scream.
Bang on something. There are rumors that this was a Confederate hospital. You have anything to say about that? You angry you lost the war? You lost your life? I get it. Are there any kids up here? Sorry we scared you before.
Yeah, we're fun. We're nice guys.
I know you're sick. Do you wanna play? It doesn't matter if you got the yellow fever. We got it too.
We got it too. That's a weird thing to say.
Yeah, I know, it felt weird.
I feel like this season you've gotten very aggressive with the ghosts in a way that maybe betrays your belief.
How's that?
I feel like if you truly believed in them, you'd be a little more respectful.
Imagine you went to lunch with someone.
Yeah.
And the whole time you're like, oh, so how was your day? How'd you get here? You got stuff to do after this?
To be fully accurate here, you'd have to be sitting at a table alone, staring at no one, asking them questions.
Well, I'm comparing it because ghosts to me are people, so then it would be to me like going on an outing with somebody and the whole time they say nothing.
Yeah.
Eventually you're gonna be like, hey!
What the fuck's wrong with you?
What's the deal here? Over time, the building would become a coal and lumber warehouse, a supply store, and now, in present day, Moon River Brewing Company. Let's go over some of the other hotspots of the building. The restaurant area is said to be a place where servers report being touched or pushed by unseen figures, and bottle/silverware have reportedly been seen being pushed off of tables by unknown forces. Startlingly, the apparition of a woman from the 1800s was spotted walking across the crowded bar. A bartender thought she was an actress or a reenactor about to order a drink. However, she disappeared in front of his eyes as she reached the bar. There were reportedly many other witnesses to this incident, and as she disappeared, it's reported a hush fell over the room.
Here we are in the restaurant now.
We hear that somebody likes to walk around down here. We're walking around too, just exploring. I want to know why you're still here. Little girl?
What'd you do?
Drop my headphones.
Did you drop them or did they get
No, I dropped them.
tugged off your head?
I'm gonna do a quick flashlight. What if I pan my flashlight over there and there's a face? Here we go.
Why would you think that would happen?
I don't know. Worth a shot. That same woman has also been seen on the top of the first floor stairs. She was spotted by a manager who reportedly asked her if he could help her, which startled her, and then she vanished.
I'm gonna go to the top of the stairs.
Okay, good luck.
It'd be really unfortunate if someone snuck up on me right now.
Push him as hard as you can.
You could do that if you want.
Make him tumble.
Rock me down these stairs.
Push him down the stairs.
Look, I'll make myself an easier target. How about that?
Ryan, yell, show me the money.
What do you mean? Why am I doing that? Why am I quoting Jerry Maguire?
Well, the money is like the, metaphorical evidence.
All right. Show me the money!
Yeah, there you go.
Let's go! Come on.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm dancing. Well, they don't like my dancing. Do you like the dancing?
It's not great.
Give me the business. Come on.
Give me the business.
Come on. Me
Kill
the
him.
business. Give me the business. This has been fun.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This is a very serious ghost investigation.
There is one well-known ghost who they call Toby, who is often seen in the basement. Some have referred to him as a negative spirit, while current staff have characterized him as a young boy. A bartender has also seen a shadowy black figure emerge from the wall. In this spot, one local woman was attacked. She recalls the incident saying that she was alone in the back room in the basement when she felt someone choking her and pushing her backward. One prominent paranormal investigator reported being momentarily possessed in this particular room. Could this dark figure be Toby?
Hey, Toby.
Toby!
What's down in this basement? Why do people feel so oppressed down here?
Toby, are you actually Lucifer?
Is there actually a boy named Toby down here? People say they see you. We're here just to talk. We want to play, actually.
Yeah.
Want to come play with us?
If you don't, you're gonna be in big trouble. Tobster?
Can you move something to show us you want to play?
What's Toby doing hanging around a basement of a bar?
Why are you down here, Toby?
Why are you down here, Toby? What are you doing down here?
Why do you choose to stay down here?
Doing some weird Hardy Boys stuff?
Especially if there's something dark down here. Why are you here? Is there something down here that scares you? What was that?
It's so much moving around.
Maybe you're intimidated by the both of us, so we're gonna split up. We're gonna investigate this one by one.
What do you think of that?
And you could do whatever you want to us, I guess.
Could really fuck with us then. All right, I'm down here in the basement now, all by my lonesome. Where'd my Toby go? Tobster! Tobster! I know there are ghouls here.
I'm gonna be honest, this may be famous last words, but I'm not very scared of what's down there.
I think sometimes there's value to darkness, so I'm just gonna turn off my light and sit here, stare down at this empty room. And maybe someone will see that as an invitation. Maybe a dark entity in general would like to possess me. I'm a pretty good candidate. Come on.
Wouldn't it be crazy if Shane comes back up and he's like, I saw a fucking ghost?
Don't be afraid of my mustache, Toby.
Is the series over then? Is that the end of Unsolved?
Come on. I've only got a couple more minutes, guys. Shit or get off the pot.
5 minutes is a long time for something to happen to me down there without Shane realizing it. I could have been choked to death by then, so.
No, nothing? Okay.
How was it?
What?
How was it?
It was great.
What if you call out for me down there, I don't respond, and when you find me, I'm just standing in the corner?
I'm gonna close the door and leave.
You would just leave me?
Yeah.
Why?
If you're possessed, we're not taking you home.
Well, this is kind of horrifying. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit, actually.
I felt nothing down there. To be fair, I feel nothing everywhere we go. But this place more so than usual. Will Ryan have better luck? Maybe. He's insane.
All right. Who's down here in this basement? Huh? Who? Did I hear Toby? Who's down here in this basement? My name's Ryan. Can you say Ryan back? Use this device to talk to me, or show yourself, I guess. What was that? Is there anybody down here with me? Looks like this ain't working. Gonna go straight EVP now.
I don't know, Ryan's been a little too confident tonight, I think. It doesn't suit him. It's obviously annoying when he's walks around being, I've heard stories about floating candlesticks. But when the pendulum swings in the other direction, he's pretty insufferable. So I think we much prefer terrorized Ryan. Will the basement put him in his place? It solely depends on how much he gets in his own head, because his mind is his own worst enemy. And it's my greatest ally.
Who's down here in this basement? Why do you haunt this basement? What happened to you? Toby? Are you actually a little boy? Do I want to know the answer to that question? Gonna turn my light off. Here we go. Anybody down here with me? I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to talk. I hear people see you all the time. Got the chills right now, actually. So I wonder if that means anything. Why do you hurt people? Fuck, man. Who's down here with me? Why do I feel like I'm being watched? Oh boy. Who's down here?
That's your time, Ryan.
Oh, that's my time? I feel like you extended my time again.
I think that's healthy for you. Did you get all worked up down there?
A little bit.
Did you? Whoa, hey. I'm pretty pissed we didn't get to hang out with Toby.
I'm a little glad we didn't get to hang out with Toby. But yeah, in the long run, I'm probably angry we didn't get to hang out with Toby. Another investigation in the books. What do you got to say about this one?
We fucking nailed it.
Moon River Brewing Company has plenty of rich history as a hotel and a hospital. After numerous accounts of paranormal activity, it's not a far stretch to say that some patrons and patients never checked out. But whether or not Moon River Brewing is definitively haunted will remain unsolved.